Hey my crafty friends, today we are kicking off a brand new monthly series called Sketch and Shine Patterned Paper Picks. It's a take on my Designer Series Paper Buster. I've kind of rebranded it into the Sketch and Shine Patterned Paper Picks. It'll be a monthly series. And this is the card sketch for September 2023. Here's the sketch. Here's the supplies that you need. You're going to need 2 sheets of 6x6 Designer Series paper. We're using the Autumn, All About Autumn Designer Series paper that's in the new catalog that comes out on the 6th. You need 4 A2 card bases. I'm going to use Very Vanilla. I've already got them cut and scored. And 1 sheet of 8.5 by 11 cardstock for your mats. I'm going to use Moody Mauve today. And then you're going to want a die cut sentiment and any other embellishment you want to use. If you want to, this makes 4 cards because you're going to use 2 sheets of 8.5 by 11 cut in half to make 4 A2 card bases. So it yields 4 cards. You can get this free PDF download on my blog on the coordinating blog post today. There's alternative suggestions there, and if you just want to make one of the cards, there is the dimensions. And there's my social media. And then on the back are the cutting guides. So we're going to start off by cutting our Designer Series paper. Alright, so I've got my Designer Series paper. I'm going to show you how to cut that. You're going to take and cut off 3/4 of an inch from the left-hand side. That's your first cut. So just cut that off. Save that. You're going to use that to decorate with. Now you can take and turn this to 3 inches, and you're going to cut it at 3 inches. These pieces will get cut into 1 3/4 inch pieces. And you want to make sure that you do the 3 1/4 inch line. Don't go past it. So you want to make sure you're going to have enough. Here's our 3. Alright, let's cut our other piece. So we're going to cut off 3/4 of an inch. Turn it to 3 inches and cut. And then we're going to cut 6 1 3/4 inch pieces. Alright, let's cut our mats. So to do this, you're going to take and cut off a 1/2 inch from your left-hand side of your 8.5 by 11 cardstock. Let's go ahead and just cut that right off. And then we're going to flip that over to the side with the long sides at the top. And we're going to slide this down to 3 1/4. So we are going to cut 3 of those sections. So you need 3 sections that are 3 1/4 by 8. This is the only scrap you're going to have left besides that sentiment piece strap right there. You can use that for something. Now our next cut is at 2 inches. So that's going to give us 4 2 inch by 3 inch, 3 1/4 inch slice pieces. We're going to do our next 2 pieces. Alright, so all of our cutting is done. fold our card bases. So we're just going to fold those in half. And we're going to take our pieces of our cardstocks here and we're going to mat them with our mat layers. So I will speed this part of the video up. Alright, so now we're going to put our cards together. So we've got our sketch here that we're going to use. I'm going to set it off to the side and we're going to start laying out our pieces. Alright, so we've got them all laid out. Now we can just start attaching. Move things around, do them horizontal. It's all up to you. Alright, there's our card bases. Now, those extra pieces that you have right here, we're going to use those to decorate our inside of our card. So we're going to take and cut these into 1.5 inch strips. And then we're going to take our snips and we're going to cut those into fishtail banners. Just center. We're just going to stick those on the inside. All right, now to finish off our cards, we're going to add our embellishments. I have already pre-die cut my sentiments and their shadow dies. I used my Cricut to do that, as well as my little embellishment here, which are just little pumpkins. Pumpkin die cuts. I'm going to attach those down first, kind of right in there. And I just pulled colors from the paper pack in the coordinating cardstock to cut those out with. Now you could pop these up if you wanted to. We're just going to attach them down so that it doesn't involve any extra postage. You could easily move them down a little bit if you wanted to. All right, so there are my 4 cards using the September Sketch and Shine pattern paper picked card sketch. Again, you can get this on my blog. It has all your cutting dimensions and your sketch on there, and it's absolutely free. All right, I will see you next week with another video, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye, guys. Love you. Stay crafty.